Hello, wonderful people. How's everybody doing? Quick announcement. For those of you that don't know, somebody made a fake Instagram account. It looks very similar to mine. It's like almost a mirrored copy of it. But it is not me. My Instagram account is in the description box below. The direct link to it. The only way to ever purchase any personal readings is through my website. I will never DM you about a reading. I will never DM you soliciting for money, anything like that. So for any of you that didn't know, please bear in mind, don't be sending people money. We are here with a general and timeless reading. For those of you that are new, welcome. My name is Gabriella. Before we get started, let's set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. I'm seeing an eagle here. I'm also seeing a raven too. I'm seeing a couple different types of birds. What I'm seeing is that you are starting down a path of something that you feel is going to match your energy, is what I'm hearing. This can be a project that you're doing. This can be a person that you're newly seeing or hanging out with again, something like that. But it is something new that you are interested in that is calling to you, and you want to move in this direction, and you seem like committed or at least on board at this point. You may not know for sure like whether or not this is going to be worth it to you, but I'm seeing you kind of be in this space of finding that out right now, looking into it, here for the ride. I'm seeing something about, I'm seeing water here, a body of water. Can be something that you're connecting with. Okay. Something ended and somebody wants to talk to you about it. Like they want to talk to you specifically about this cycle that's over. Maybe somebody that has something to do with it, or they're curious about it. This is like somebody that wants information. Like they're definitely coming through to initiate this conversation with you for sure. But it's about something that you may still feel a bit sensitive about. Like it may be still a bit of a touchy subject is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a lot of white overall. Maybe even like a white cast. Yeah, you like haven't heard from this person, but then they're just popping up, is how I'm seeing it. Yeah, something about like having a clarifying conversation with this person here. They have a very specific agenda. They're going to be like right to the point when they come through with you. You may not respond to them immediately, but I'm seeing like this person coming through reveals something to you that you are observing. Like maybe something that you didn't know or something that wasn't confirmed for you. Just like the fact that they're coming through, saying what they're saying and the timing that they're coming through, it's going to tell you something important here. It's going to give you some sort of answer or clarity that you needed. I'm hearing a light at the end of the tunnel. They want to see you. Maybe you didn't know like whether or not this person was interested. They are. I'm looking at Virgo. They're like, we're still friends, right? I'm seeing something like this. They may want to come through and make sure of that. Oh, this person, you have fun with this person, or you did in the past at least. things may have priorly ended with them and you're reconnecting potentially. Or, you know, sometimes how you can have a situation with somebody where like you're friends with them, but then they start dating someone, and so you're not seeing them as often, but then they go through a breakup and then you guys are hanging out again. You know, there can be something like that. Like, I'm seeing you guys have, it's not just like a regular friendship that you have with this person. I'm seeing it be like a particular type of relationship that you have with them. Like, this is not the average friend. This is somebody that you feel you have a different sort of connection with. Like, it's going to be a bit different for each of you. Like, I'm definitely seeing there be a bit of a variation here with you and this person, but there's definitely something going on here that's more than just average friendship. So it can be somebody where you're like, oh, you're like my best friend, or you feel really close with this person. Or for some of you, you have a crush on them, something like that. Or like something happened in the past with you guys, something. None of my business. They want a new chapter with you. It really feels like this person waited until, it's like something ends and they're immediately there. Like, this person has to have been watching you for sure. Because I'm telling you, this person was like in hiding, or you hadn't heard from them, or like not even a peep. I'm seeing it be very silent, and it's like immediately after this thing ends, they rush through wanting to connect with you. But like you hadn't heard anything from them. They like kind of fell off the earth. And then they're showing up like in full force, wanting to come through and talk to you. They want to know something. That's why they're coming through. But they already know that something ended for you. But maybe they want you to confirm it for them. They're like trying to get the proof here. Making sure. I'm seeing they want to hang out with you again. I'm seeing them be very, very excited. They really love the bond that you guys share with one another. And they want this to be like a fresh start for you guys. I'm seeing something that you like sit with and think about for a minute. As I said before, like this thing that ended, I'm seeing you still feel a bit like sensitive about it. I don't know why that word particularly is coming through, but we are channeling here. So that's the descriptor. Yeah, I don't know. You may not know about this yet. Like, there may be a part of you that's kind of, like, entertained by this person, but then there's this other part of you that, like, doesn't fully trust this person for some reason. But it can be more so because you're in a space where you're like, I'm not trying to get involved in something karmic. Like, is this something karmic? I'm seeing you definitely be in a space where you're trying to discern whether or not this would be like a good thing that's in alignment for you to be involved in. Because I'm not saying you immediately take this, and you may not immediately give them an answer either. I'm seeing them actually like come through and try to connect and be like, I want to hang out with you. Like, we have a special connection with one another. And just, they really see you as like one of their people, and they feel very, very connected with you. But at the same time, I'm seeing you be very, very cautious with this person. Very cautious. Like, so cautious that you may not even respond immediately. You may be like, I don't know, I need some time to think about this before I even like let them know. It's like you're out here pretending you didn't see the message yet because you're still thinking about this. I'm seeing you like really consider it. I'm not seeing you blow this person off. I'm seeing you think about like, what would this mean then for me? Like, if I start this new chapter with this person, and I think you're just coming to the conclusion that maybe you're still not ready to make a decision yet. You definitely have a past with this person. Like, no stranger would be coming and acting like this with you. You know this person already. Like, you definitely have a past with them for sure. And you were definitely super close with them in the past as well. Like, you know that this is more than just like the average connection that you have with this person. But that also may be part of the reason why you feel cautious about this, because this isn't just like an average friend. Like, it would be, this relationship would be more maintenance than that. And I'm seeing you be cautious about what you're signing yourself up for, especially after just going through something that felt, I'm hearing heaving with whatever this last cycle was that you just completed. And I'm actually seeing that that's probably why you feel you're like stammering so much with this mentally, is because, again, you still feel sensitive about this ending. So I'm seeing you just feel still very vulnerable. And to have this person coming through with like this level of intensity, like, I'm seeing this person is very blunt with you, which in some ways does feel safe because they're so direct with you, but at the same time, like, things are a bit complicated with this person. And it does feel kind of intense, like right off the bat, 11-11. You just don't want to get hurt. This is where I'm seeing you be in the space of, so I'm getting you're just a little bit like, yeah, I'm seeing this person like really want to negotiate with you. It's like they want you to come out and play, and you're just like peeking at them from over the fence. I'm seeing Virgo and Gemini here. I'm also looking at Scorpio now. Things have changed a lot between you and this person. Like, I'm seeing whatever like old connection it was that you had with them, things are different now. For some of you, this person is coming through and being like, I know we were friends in the past, but I actually think of you like this. And they're telling you that they think of you as more than a friend. And that may also be why you've been hesitant, because you may still be trying to like figure out how you feel about that. I'm seeing bats here. Bats are also a symbol of transformation. Yeah, maybe you're like not ready for all these changes yet though. I'm seeing you feel like you just got off of a roller coaster and you're still feeling like a little bit queasy and a little bit disoriented, and now this person is coming through being like, you're ready to go back on again, and you're like, I just got off, give me a minute. This is what I'm feeling for you. You're like, please, let me just get my bearings. I do definitely get, like, this person is charming, but they're very intense. Like, you may feel a bit of pressure from them. Yeah, look, you're like, I just got off the roller coaster, please. I need time to assimilate back. I'm not seeing you want to write this off completely, because there is this part of you that feels like this connection with this person is like derivative of some sort of happiness that you could experience. But at the same time, you're like, again, I just got off of the roller coaster. I'm trying to get my land legs back here. Yeah, you may feel like it's not the right time yet. I'm actually seeing you be like, I still need to process. Because you feel like you just got your heart ripped wide open. And so I'm seeing you may not be ready to connect. You may offer an alternative to this person and be like, let's just be friends for right now. Like, I'm not ready to be more than that. But you may not turn it down completely. But for those of you that feel like this person is going to be too pushy with you, where they're not going to respect the boundary of just being friends for right now, I'm seeing that you're going to dismiss this entirely. But it's not because you solidly feel a friendship with this person, you feel that type of connection with them. But what I'm seeing is that for those of you that you feel like this person will respect your boundary and just be like platonic and friendly with you as you recover, you're going to entertain this. But for those of you that feel like this person will not respect that, I'm seeing you're going to dismiss it entirely. Because you don't need another thing to worry about right now, and you need to feel safe, especially after just coming off of this cycle that you just completed, because you're still recovering. So I'm just seeing you be very vulnerable, and you don't need somebody that's going to poke you in the wrong spot. Energetically, yeah. So here you are responding, but it was only after you sort of like reflected on what felt right for you and what felt aligned for you. Because I'm seeing you like really go off of things intuitively right now and really go off of things based off of how you're feeling. And I'm also seeing you be in a space where you're like, I still need to process what just happened. And if I jump into something immediately, it's going to give me no processing time. And then it's going to come back to get me later. And I'm going to have to enter back into this and process this residual thing. And I just want to do it all now. So I'm not starting something yet. I'm going to do this first. I'm not starting something new yet. I'm going to do this first. So that's where I'm seeing you be. We have Virgo. I'm hearing Capricorn very strongly. I'm looking at Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Okay, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everybody for connecting. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.